I just heard a call. Alright guys, I just think I heard a call of something big right over here. Oh. Alright guys, so hopefully you can see over there. There are the light Brahma that Angela and Jeremy gave us from Living the Dream Homestead. We won them at a raffle in an event that we all attended, a meetup, the North Idaho Creators event. And they're settling in good. They're outside of the run, guys, because there's a little bit of aggression between the chickens, and they can still fit through the large openings on my panels over there that I used for the chicken run, because they're still pretty small compared to the other chickens. So they can actually fit through. I don't know if you can see over there, probably not great. My run is right on the other side of these trees right here. You can kind of see the girls over there. So my run's right there. So they're just on the other end in the little bit of forest here on the side. Like I said, they're getting out because there was some aggression going on. So we're free ranging them a little bit. And what we're doing is I've got some of my, you can see, well, no, maybe not. Maybe they've gone to the other side now that the girls are here. But I've got a few of my older hens out here free ranging with them. And so what we're doing is kind of, I guess, introducing them slowly to one another and getting them used to each other. You can hear my noisy geese here. They've imprinted on me very strongly. So this is Howard and Daisy, and they love to give me an earful when I come up to the pen. They're very friendly with me. They think I'm their mama. They're mad at me because I need to get them some water this morning. It's first thing in the morning, and I got to get my chores done, guys. So I'm gonna get them some water so they can get their beaks cleaned off, and they've got feed over there, so they're good there. And then we're gonna get some chores done around here. We got to get the yaks fed. We got to get the pigs fed. So let's start the chores, guys. You're such a funky pig. Alright guys, a little tip for you guys out there wanting to raise yaks. They love this cob as a treat. I've tried a few different treats. You can see here Cheeks, she's just ready to get it. They love the cob, guys, which is it's corn, oats, and barley. And they come running for this stuff. Droopy will only really let you see he's pushing. We call this one here with the black cheeks, we call her Cheeks. And this is Droopy, our bull. And Droopy will only really let her around on it. He's a bit selfish with it. And the other ones, you can see the younger ones, they just know their place and they stay back. So that's Marmalade there with the white cheeks. And she's our more aggressive female. Cheeks here has become pretty docile for a cow with calves. So that's pretty cool. She's settling in real good. A friendly cow. Alright guys, I wanted to show you what I'm using to feed our chicken flock. You can see all of the good information here. So if that's something you care about, there you go. Alright guys, and I wanted to show you what we're feeding our hogs. That's it if you care. This is one of our friendlier chickens. Saltine is her name. And she's a really, really sweet... Let me see if I can pick her up here. Alright. Oh, you're gonna make a liar out of me, aren't you? She's a really sweet Easter egger. Really good layer for us. And just an overall really friendly... You get your wings all... And get your coop right. Set up there right? Alright. Just a really friendly bird for us. She lets the girls drag her around all over the property here, and it's just a really sweet hen. All right. Well, what, are you just gonna perch on my hand? See, she's a good bird. Really good bird. That's fun. Anyone know what kind of spider that is? Pretty ugly. Anyways, that was on one of the bag of feeds I just carried up. All right, guys. So this is the hog feed. They're ready to eat. Alright guys, Soraya's got Dragon here. I'm going to let her tell you about her and introduce you and tell you how we got her and everything like that. Soraya.
So like a few months ago we went to the animal shelter just to look because our mom said we did not need any more cats. And then we saw her because they only had a few. And then we were trying to convince her because she looked like Secret of Nim and she has these pretty blue eyes. And then she's like, no. And then she felt her and then we got her. And then she's a tan Siamese. And when we got her, she was like 20 pounds.
Probably heavier than that. She was a fat kitty. She slimmed out a lot since she's been outside. Ah! She doesn't like to be held much.
I'm the only one.
She'll only let Soraya hold her, and only for a short time. She's a bit stubborn, a bit prissy. Guys, and this is this hay I'm feeding to the yaps today. This is alfalfa and Timothy mix, but I just feed them, I'll just be feeding them whatever grass hay I can get cheapest. These happen to be a couple of large bales that I got at a good deal. I don't have a way, once getting the bales up here, to get them out of the truck or off a trailer, so what we've been doing, and it's worked out pretty well for us, is we've been breaking down the bales from the truck and stacking it in here the best we can. The flakes from there, just kind of stacking them into a big pile the best we can, and then keeping it real covered so it doesn't brown up or get wet. So it's working for us for right now. I prefer we could go small bales, but they're a lot more expensive that way. So I prefer to save money where I can, and so we're getting the big square bales. I suppose I could do rounds too and roll them around a little bit, but for now I kind of like the amount of square bales I can, or the big square bales that I can get onto the pickup truck, and then getting them here. It's not so bad to flake them out into a pile, so working out pretty good. The cats hang around here pretty good and keep the mice away. They love laying in that hay, so it's staying dry, it's staying green. So working out so far. Ready? Ready? Here it comes. Alright. Alright. Here it comes. Alright. Ready? Here it comes. Alright. Hey, yaks. 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 Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. There you go. All right, guys, this is Crocus here. I wanted to introduce to him while he was wandering around here. He's a really good cat that we got at the local rescue as a kitten, and he's an amazing mouser, guys. He brings me at least a couple of mouse a night. I think he's kind of wiped out the population here because I've been noticing at night his territory's getting a little bigger. He's wandering down. The property line's a little bit harder, but he's a great cat, guys. When spring first hit, he was probably bringing us a dozen mice a night, and so just a really great mouser to have out here on the farm. We've got two other cats that are also really good mousers, but Crocus is kind of the he's the mouser king. He's definitely the one that does the most damage to the mouse population out here, and he's a great kitty, aren't you, Croak? Aren't you, Croak? Yes, great kitty. Great kitty. Alright, guys. I just heard a call. Alright, guys, I just think I heard a call of something big right over here. Oh. Oh, guys, we got cattle free grazing through here, guys. I thought for sure it was gonna be a moose, but we got cattle here. Wow, this is crazy, guys. I don't know what to do here. We've got a small little herd of cattle that came through the road here. They're tagged. I heard a call. I thought it might have been a moose or an elk or something, and I saw this big cow here from back over there, and I thought for sure it was going to be a moose or or an elk, and sure enough, it's a solid little herd of cattle. All right, I got to come around here, guys, because they're coming up through here. I don't want them to crash through my stuff too much here. I don't know what the heck is where they came from. Come on, Cody, let's go. Come on. I got to get my old dog inside here because she can't run fast enough to get away. Come on, Cody. Cody. So it looks like, guys, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7 cows here, guys. So these cows, I have no idea where they came from, like I said. To my understanding, free grazing is legal in Idaho. So they can free graze. We don't have fencing to, you know, keep them out of our property. So it is legal for them to graze here, technically, to my understanding. But I have no idea where they would have came from. They would have came... None of my neighbors have cattle, so they would have had to come from a long way up, I would think, from down the ridge. There's a lot of cattle down the ridge, but they're miles away from there. So interesting. I'm gonna go around here and see if we can get a shot of them, a good shot of them off the ridge here. We've got our houses up on ridge. They're going back down the road here. Never dealt with cows much, so I don't know necessarily I want to get too close. Oh yeah, okay. So you can see them moving. There's a good size herd of them. Somebody lost some cows, probably. Alright, we're up on the ridge behind the house here, guys. And you're going to see the herd coming around on my easement road. So this is my easement road here. And they're moving at a good click now. They don't like what they saw when they came up here. Hopefully you can see them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cows, guys. 8 cows there. Hopefully you saw them. Hopefully you saw them good there, guys. Alright, guys. Well, that was crazy. The herd went over into my neighbor's property, so I'm not going to follow him in there. I respect boundary lines out here. So, but anyways, it was kind of cool. That was something really unexpected out here. That's just the kind of stuff I guess you get when you're off-grid out in the middle of nowhere in North Idaho. That was, what do we count, 8 cows? Wow. There was a couple of really big ones there. That was pretty special, pretty cool. Hopefully they don't do too much damage over on my neighbor's property. We'll keep them off ours, hopefully, if we can here. But yeah, cow mess. Lots of cow mess. Wow, crazy. Cow patties and everything. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and leave me a comment, guys. YouTube's taking away subscribers if you guys don't leave a comment. So make sure you guys do all that. We love having you watch us. We love learning from you guys. We hope you guys are learning from some things from our mistakes and the things that we're doing right. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Oh, it smells my cob, guys. It's after my yak treats. You see that cow there, guys? Hey, cow. Hey, cow. It doesn't seem to care too much about what I have to say to it. Oh, wow. Go get him, Droop. Go get him, Droop. Go get him, Droop. Go get him, Droop.